So I ran 81 miles last week in week 7 of my Berlin Marathon build to sub 250 marathon. And let me tell you, this typhoon has been such a journey. But since I did 91 miles in week 6, this was what's called a step back week. Because in a training plan, you're not increasing 10 to 20% every week on week. You gotta step back a little bit, let your body absorb the training, because it's in this zone when all the repairs and the fitness kind of shows up a little bit. But unfortunately, I also had some run-ins with a little bit of sickness this week. Monday through Wednesday, I felt totally fine, but Thursday, I started to feel a little something, a little off, you know? And while Friday's workout didn't feel great, I used my discernment and I got through it anyway, and I just made sure to sleep really well Friday night. But unfortunately, I feel like, especially when it comes to having these midnight races that are like on a Sunday, everything that happens the day before needs to align perfectly so that you can actually get that nap in of quality sleep before a race where you're gonna have to wake up at 12. And this time around, I didn't do that. I think it was maybe a combination of feeling a little bit off and sick, and then also I had a little too much coffee at 1 p.m., which is probably why I couldn't fall asleep at 6 p.m. But I digress. I still made it there. Ended up being like around 18, and okay, so in kilometers, I did an 8K warm-up, I did the 16K race, which, whatever, I executed, and then I did a 5K cool down, which should have been a little bit more, but I was just feeling so fatigued, like unusually fatigued, and then I knew I had to sit and wait around for awards, which, you know, amazing, like I'm so happy that I got third, and I got to stand up and be on that stage. It's always such a treat, but man, was I dying at the end. But not bad. I only didn't miss my mileage goal by that much. But the best part is that I got through it all, and it's the consistency that'll compound, and then you kind of just forget it ever happened, except for the fact that I'm talking about it now. But this week has actually been a stellar of a week. So, as always, thanks for listening and following along on my journey. Please, if you're a friend or fan or whatever, just comment below and let me know what you want to hear. I gotta make more videos. Like, I love sharing information. It is so fun to talk to you guys. Anyway, take care now.